aka Allahu Akbar, against Benny Kaigo Ren, aka Smasher, because that's how he is. Rune, Mr. Min, Zam, Frozen from Mangoost, Noises, or aka Mr. Noises, and Lexi, aka from Team Choke. Let's get the show on the road.
Right, let's watch Mr. Menace. He's gonna come in here, and let's watch the push from the Chinese side. The US team does have an advantage to get right onto Bravo Point, and I'm sure we're gonna be seeing some pretty exciting infantry gameplay and infantry action on Bravo Point with all the 5v5 players. And what do you think is gonna be happening? Do you think they're mainly gonna focus around Bravo?
Well, yes, indeed, and especially with the amount of infantry players they're on. Already, if you check out the middle flag here on B, already all of the infantry players are on the site. They're trying to go for the defense. That the flag's being taken by the right side here on the Chinese of BCL purple. Rella running around with the Scar H. Now, this man has been developing a bit of a love for the Scar. But Rune, it seems like, is able to take down the helicopter. Are you kidding me? He takes down the helicopter in the middle of the air, and I didn't even know that that was a thing now, but just towing with an LAV works.
Well, yeah, Rune is very, very good and real renowned for his stream sniping skills and abilities. But yes, we did. He was an obvious choice to have as an LAV driver, and Rella getting a kill on Lex there on Bravo Point. Still watching Rella using the Zuzu drip, trying to get another kill on Zam, taking him out. But not much health there, and Bravo flag does fall into the hands of the US team. But there is a counter push coming in from Mr. Noises going to Alpha Point. But Raider from Union team came third place in Major Division of the BCL Season 7. Did spot something on his nose there and is trying to catch Mr. Min pushing up on the point. And I believe a lot of the 8v8 players are going to be doing more of the flanking, the pushing, and I think they're going to assign the 5v5 players to be more on the defensive side of things and hold a flag and just stop any sort of infantry push coming in.
No, they would try to do a mix of it because some of the 5 players used to play 8v8. Now you would require that infantry play-by as well. So you would have a mixed squad, as you see here on BCL Purple, with Lexi, Smashu, Frozen, and Zam, and they are able to take down Raider and Losco. And Bagai clean him up as well. So that 8-point immediately flanked around. Now, this is the thing. You win out, when you go for that B site when you're playing on the US side, sure, you have A, but the LAV on its own can't do the defense. And then you put so many bodies on the B site that it's almost impossible to counter that counterplay that comes across the map from Charlie on A. Right now, they have to ground pound this flag, and it's going to be so difficult. Already, first skill comes up as Noises shuts down Raider. Bagai remaining on the flag, already spotted, and that is Smashu to shut him down, or smash him down.
Then we have the Italian Stallion Pro Losco starting to engage Mr. Min, who is alone, and they're going to use that building to their coverage. It's going to be a true 1v1 kind of battle. Mr. Min seat switching to get rid of the spot and try and have a little bit of an advantage on Losco, but Losco thinking the same thing, and there it is. They're going 1v1. Mr. Min on 26 per health percent. Losco is getting repaired. Fire, and Mr. Min decides to bail, and maybe he has this magical small. Is he going to manage to get the small? No. He misses just by a thread there, but we have Rune, who's going to try and putting some damage on Losco. Speed switching in that LAV. Let's see what's happening here on Bravo. If I can pick Zam on Bravo points.
Where you already took down safe, which is a pretty easy thing if you really think about it. they're gonna take control of that B site. Johannes is on top, so he should be able to get reinforcements to spawn back onto him. But this is a very, very difficult spot to be in. And he's gonna suicide. Well done, Johannes. I think that Guinness I got him in Cologne actually was a bit tainted, as you can tell. Double kill comes up for Zam and Benny. Work their French magic. Drunksy still up with the Ace-23. Has to pull back and reload. They're getting cornered all the way around. BCL Purple are doing perfectly here. Mr. Min comes in with a P90, shuts down the French Revolution. So now all 3 flags are in control of the Chinese side.
That is absolutely right, and there is a bit of a sticky situation here. I mean, I tend to find that the Chinese side has a bit of a disadvantage, but for them to pull it off and get almost... Well, triple cap, Alpha's being burned back right now, but we have Mr. Noises here sleeping behind the palm tree, waiting to get some fresh coconuts to have a nice martini on the beach while waiting to take and pounce Alpha flag. But there you see sneaking behind enemy lines. But there is the infantry parachuting in. Losko being, but safe! Creates a suicide! Deploying his parachute far too late. I guess he's not used to jumping from those heights, Milosh.
No.
With 5v5 gameplay.
No, I'm actually surprised that... I'm actually waiting for Gamemode, where he's probably just going to be their jet player for obvious reasons. I'm really waiting for some advanced tactics, special tactics, as White Raw, the ultimate StarCraft player from Russia, would actually tell you. But Zam and remaining players from BCL Purple are on that middle side, so B flag should be coming their way back again. And well done, Frozen with a double, Lexi with a double himself. Now this flag is completely in their hands. 85 tickets now up for the Chinese side.
Yes, and you can see only 2 players remaining from the US side for BCL Whites. It's only Leisure and Bagai. Bagai is the only one left. He has to be very, very careful. I believe, let's see where he is. He is only on the Alpha roof. And everyone else is down. Losko is going to take the boat, go for a little bit of cruise, try and get a flank and start to push on Charlie. But Mr. Min is in the helicopter and he has, will be able to provide information for his teammates to let them prepare for a push to Charlie. But there he is, Mr. Min, ready to engage the Italian Stallion. Boat has been buffed and Prolosko is starting to engage. He takes him out instantly, but the second boat zips on by. Mr. Min doesn't manage to take him out. But Leisha Johannes gets killed as well, and Mr. Man saves the day, keeping Charlie flag safe and sound. But there is the defensive positioning here on Bravo, just being defended right now.
Actually, Mr. Min is probably would be considered more of the I don't know, the cooked kartoffel, whereas you would call, you know, Losko the Italian stallion. Obviously, he is from Sicily, so stallions are a pretty strong thing over there. Sicilian knights are a pretty big thing historically. Again, history, you learn something new every day here, not just in Battlefield. There's now Mr. Min going up on top. Losko diving right on him, 58 health remaining, but Mr. Min is taking too much. Gets shot down, well done by Losko. But a drop at the last second means that Losko still has tons of work to do if he actually wants to clean it up. Only got 1 player, and he's so low on health, has to back up, has to repair. Anything can kill him here. And actually...
And he does. He
gets... Rune. Oh god, Rune again, please nerf this guy! Dice, if you're watching this, please patch Rune. Can we just do that? You guys don't know, Rune actually won the Evolve Major not too long ago, so like, he got $1,000 just off of playing Evolve. It's like, it's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. It's an interesting mix to have some dinosaur games, competitive dinosaur games.
Yeah, not as good as Battlefield though.
No,
of course.
Definitely not as good as Battlefield.
Not the same passion, man.
Not the same Ebert's passion. But it did run its course quite quickly. The game did sort of wear out and people lost interest here relatively quickly with Evolve, which was quite surprising. But I think it was they made a couple of mistakes with their DLC content and how much was available to the players. So
you know what? They didn't make it Battlefield. That's what I think about it. Which obviously is a good thing because they would have gotten a copyright from EA, and that's not something that's good. But Raiders still moving around. The tickets themselves are massively in the hands of the Chinese side as BCL Purple really struggling in this one. 195 to 0. Let's see if that's going to be the call. There we go. They hold the respawns. 195 to 0.
All right, so BCL Purple get 195.